Hey Tim, it's Jeff. It's April 20th around 1:30 p.m. and here's that video walkthrough that I promised you of the 2003 BMW M3 you're looking to purchase. So here she is. I'll just do a quick walk around. You can see everything's pretty much OEM. Good shot of the front end. Good shot of the wheels. Yeah, you can definitely take out the spaces in the front. I can't remember if it's 10mm or 12s. But yeah, you could take them off if you want and throw in the OEM 8.5s. Overall, for 03, it's in really good condition, especially the exterior. In fact, I still get compliments and people thinking it's brand new or like the newest model. Definitely, the best thing about this car is probably the rear end, and like you said, the CSL trunk definitely sets it off, and that's definitely what I think every M3 should have. So Vorsteiner CSL trunk. I put on the OEM LED tails. You got the Scorza diffuser in the back, and those are the Eurosport stainless steel double wall tips, which are 100 times better than the OEM tips, because the OEM tips and the OEM muffler is like, I don't know, 1.5 inches or something. It doesn't do it justice. Good shot of the stance. Remember, they changed out the fender right here, and as you can see, it's a pretty good paint match. I can't tell it was ever an accident or anything like that, and you can see how it's the bumper or the fender and the hood is perfectly aligned. I'll give you another shot of the other end, how it looks. It looks exactly the same. One thing I forgot to mention is I do have a stud conversion, so instead of using lug bolts, I have lug nuts on there. Right now I have Muteki Neochrome lugs. I don't know if you can actually see the Neochrome, but there you go. It's a lot better if you ask me, especially if you love to change out wheels or anything to that sort. It makes it way easier. Go one more round, and then I'll show you the engine compartment, the trunk, the interior. Alright. I also told you I had Lumar tint on there. I think it's 15% on the back and 30% on the sides. And there's also air blue tint on the front windshield. It's pretty invisible, but it still protects the interior. And this is the interior. We already spoke about the cons of it, how some of it is worn, but here's the door panel. The only bad part on this side is the actual armrest right here. You could always find another one, replace it if you want. Here's a shot of the inside. I still have the OEM carpet floor mats. You might want to change those out. They're not in the best condition, but here's a shot of the driver's seat. As you can see, the weather has kind of got to it, but it's still not in bad shape. There's no rips or anything like that. As you can see here, there'd be a big rip if it was in really bad shape, but overall it's not too bad. The rear seats, you can see it's actually pretty flawless. No one ever sits back there. Yeah, nothing wrong. Really good shape actually. Here's the worst part about the interior is, like I said, the headliner, but you said that you are planning to change it out anyway. I was planning on changing it out until I decided to sell the car. The worst part of that headliner is probably the sunroof cover, but you shouldn't have a problem since you decide on changing it out anyway. Told you I had a active AutoWorks shift knob, which is actually pretty awesome, feels good. You have a AC Schnitzer handbrake. Here's a quick shot of the gauges, cluster, steering wheel. I'll take you to the other side. Shot of the passenger door, perfect. Passenger seat, still better than the driver's seat, but you can see there's some worn or wears on it. Overall, not bad. It has a brushed aluminum, what do you call it? The trim, brushed aluminum. I got a little cell phone holder right here. You can have it if you want. My iPhone fits there pretty good. So that's the inside. Show you the trunk real fast. There you go. There's a small storage space right there, and another one right there. The battery is actually under this tray. There you go. The Harman Kardon amp is right there. Here's the CD changer and DVD navigation. There you go. Alright. And also I have the whole toolkit up there. And as we already stated, the car has pretty much everything an M3 could have except for the Bluetooth, but as you can see here, it's pre-wired for Bluetooth. Harman Kardon stereo system. You have your HomeLink garage opener up there. V1, that's what they call the clown nose. That's just the alarm. Blinks, letting you know it's activated. So here's the navigation. There is something wrong with the navigation. Not electronically, but I mean, there's some dead pixels on it, but it's still fully operational. You can see there's like these dead pixels, but it still works. See that? radio. AC works. Everything electronic about this car, it's working, nothing wrong with the electronics at all. Right now it's sitting at 100,280 miles. I'll start it up real quick. You know, doors are open, as you can see. Seatbelt light. Other than that, there's no warning lights, no service engine lights, nothing of that sort. I'll step on the gas real quick and show you the two-step. There you go. 3,500 RPMs is when it kicks in. Shut it off. Let me open the hood real fast. Quick shot of the front end with the angel eyes on. They're Aurora 6K, 60 LEDs in them in one ring. They're hardwired into the interior lights, so they come on when you unlock the car and turn off when you lock the car. And they're always on, obviously, when you're actually driving the car. Here's the hood. I didn't get a chance to clean the engine compartment, but it cleans up very well. Here's the brace. There's no leaks, no oil leaks, nothing like that. Still has a factory air box, but it does have a aftermarket BMC air filter. Do one last round walkthrough of the car, and then I'll do a quick drive. There we go. Like I said, interior lights. I'll lock it. There you go, and it turns off. Unlock it. As you can see, it's a beautiful car. I get people complimenting me on it all the time. People whipping out their camera phones, taking snapshots on the road while I'm driving. And of course, you get a lot of people trying to race you. But I'm a very conservative driver, and I rarely beat this car. Alright. This road isn't really quite long, maybe, so I'll just do a quick quarter mile. Maybe show you that shift light we've been talking about. Well. In case you want to see the buttons, AC, got your heated seats, DSC, Harman Kardon. I don't really know what that button does. The sport button, passenger heated seats. So I'll just show you the quick shift light. You know what I'm talking about. I'm not sure if you saw it there, but you can see it pulls really strong still. Don't worry, that signal's just for the DSC being off. There you go, shift. There you go, shift light. As you can see, it still runs real well. But yeah, Tim, hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry for if it was a little shaky and if it's not the best of quality, but there you have it. Hope you like it.